flexibility, let's talk about that for a second. So if my hand is my foot and my arm is my leg, okay? The more flexion we have in the ankle in this direction, the way better that our joint health is going to be, okay? We're looking for improving our ankle flexibility here. And then for joint health, we're looking at knees here. We're going to really challenge the knee joint to flex and to bend, but in different ranges of motion, okay? That's why it's super important to do this exercise. Also why I love it for pre-running. It's awesome. And then we're going to be doing it on one leg, which is why it's going to help for single leg stability and for balance. So I'm going to start on my left foot for single leg balance, okay? So the goal here is that with the floating leg, look, that's in the air, not stabilizing, I'm going to touch each object and then come back to neutral or to center. But notice how when I touch the objects, I'm not doing so by really leaning with my hips forward or backwards or in a certain direction. I'm getting there by loading my ankle joint and my knee joint, okay? So I'm gonna really bend low. Then as I get low, my floating leg will then be able to touch the object in front of me, diagonally out to the side, back behind me, back across, and then across in front. Awesome. So every time I'm getting low, I'm really challenging the ankle joint, okay? But now as I touch objects in different directions, I'm pulling my weight in a different direction. This is awesome for joint health for the knee, but also to help stabilize that ankle, okay? Of course, I'm challenging balance here by doing it on one leg. One of my favorite ways to do this exercise actually is by sliding objects. For instance, this is also a lot easier on carpet than it is outside. But let's say now I'm gonna see how far I can go, how far I can load and really push the flexion of my ankle and challenge my knee joint here, okay? So I'll start the object very close to me, and then as I get low, I'm gonna push the object as far as it can go, okay? Great measurable tactic here, because eventually you're gonna be able to push the object farther and farther. Now there's one more advancement I wanna show you for this exercise. So first, we're touching each object with the floating leg. The advancement here was the sliding. The second advancement, my favorite, once you build up your balance and really build up the flexion of your ankle, you can now start touching the objects with your hands. So it looks something like this. Bending the knee, a lot of flexion in the ankle here, touching each object with the hand. Big challenge here, all right? Play with it, have fun.